Your legs are more than just limbs. They are the very foundation of your body. They carry you everywhere. They stabilize you when the ground feels shaky. And they give you the gift of independence. But here's something surprising. As we age, the legs are usually the first part of the body to weaken, even before the arms, chest, or grip strength start to fade. Think about it. Climbing stairs that once felt easy begins to burn. Rising from a chair takes more effort. Walking long distances feels heavier than it used to. Weak legs don't just slow you down. They quietly steal mobility, balance, confidence, and ultimately, independence. Why do the legs weaken first? Because every single day they carry the full load of your body, battling gravity step after step. They house the largest muscles, the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. And just like anything else in life, when they're neglected, they begin to shrink and lose strength. Science even has a name for this gradual decline: sarcopenia. Starting around age 30, we lose about 3 to 5% of muscle mass every decade. Left unchecked, it can transform simple daily tasks into daunting challenges. That's why today's video is so important. We're going to uncover the foods that rebuild your strength and protect your independence.
So let's begin with a food that doctors and researchers often call nature's perfect protein: salmon. And once you understand why, it's easy to see how this powerhouse food can transform your leg strength. Every single day, your muscles work hard, walking, climbing stairs, or simply rising from a chair. With each movement, tiny micro tears form in your muscle fibers. That's normal, but they need to be repaired. Salmon provides the high-quality protein your body craves to patch those fibers and rebuild them stronger than before. Even more, it contains leucine, an amino acid that flips the switch for muscle growth, telling your body, it's time to rebuild and get stronger. But protein is just the starting point. Salmon is also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which calm inflammation. If your legs often feel sore, stiff, or slow to recover, think of omega-3s as oil for rusty gears, helping your joints move smoothly and your muscles bounce back faster. And here's a critical point many overlook: vitamin D. Without enough of it, your muscles can feel heavy, your balance unsteady, and weakness sets in. Since many older adults spend more time indoors, deficiency is common. Salmon helps restore that missing link. On top of that, its B vitamins convert food into steady energy, while potassium helps prevent painful nighttime cramps. Take Robert Harris, a 72-year-old from Washington. After adding salmon to his meals twice a week, baked one night, grilled the next, he noticed his legs didn't tire as quickly on his daily walks. Within a few months, his balance improved, and he even began climbing stairs with newfound confidence. The takeaway is simple. Salmon isn't just delicious. It's fuel for independence. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week, and let this one food keep your legs strong, your energy steady, and your freedom alive. Now let's move to the second powerhouse food for strong legs: eggs. For decades, nutrition experts have called eggs the gold standard of protein, and for good reason. Inside that simple shell lies one of nature's most complete packages for building and maintaining strength. Every egg contains all 9 essential amino acids in the exact ratio your muscles need. That's rare. And among these amino acids is leucine, the key switch that signals your muscles to grow and repair. Think of leucine as the spark that turns on the engine of muscle building. Without it, your body struggles to rebuild the fibers that keep your legs steady and powerful. But protein is only part of the story. Eggs are loaded with B vitamins, especially B12 and riboflavin.
which help convert the food you eat into real, usable energy. Weak legs aren't just about muscle loss. Often they're about energy loss. If your muscles don't have fuel, you'll feel sluggish and unsteady. That's why many older adults notice a real difference in stamina when they start eating eggs regularly. There's also choline, a nutrient most people don't even think about, yet it's critical. Choline strengthens the communication between your nerves and muscles. Every step you take, every time you balance on one foot, depends on that signal being strong and clear. Without it, your legs may not respond as quickly or as smoothly as you need. And don't forget the yolk. Too many people throw it away, thinking cholesterol makes it bad. But in truth, the yolk is where most of the magic happens. Inside are vitamins A, D, E, and K, along with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin that protect your joints, bones, and even your eyesight. Vitamin D and healthy fats from the yolk also keep your bones dense and your joints moving smoothly. Two things absolutely essential for staying mobile as you age. Research even shows that eating whole eggs after exercise stimulates more muscle growth than eating egg whites alone. Nature designed the egg as a complete package, whites and yolks together. And here's the best part. Eggs are versatile, inexpensive, and easy to prepare. Scrambled for breakfast, hard-boiled as a snack, or added to a salad, just 2 to 3 eggs a day can provide a noticeable boost in leg strength, energy, and confidence. So next time you crack open an egg, don't underestimate it. You're holding one of nature's simplest, most powerful tools to keep your legs strong, steady, and ready to carry you anywhere you want to go. Now let's move on to the third powerhouse food for strong legs, sweet potatoes. At first glance, they may look simple, just another root vegetable. But don't be fooled. Inside that orange flesh lies one of nature's best sources of long-lasting energy and muscle support. Think about this. Your legs are like an engine, and every step you take pulls fuel from a tank called glycogen. If that tank is running low, you feel heavy, tired, and weak. Sweet potatoes refill that tank with complex carbohydrates, the kind that release energy slowly and steadily, not with quick spikes and crashes like sugar. This means when you climb stairs or go for a walk, your legs don't quit on you halfway. They stay fueled, steady, and ready. But energy is just the beginning. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium, a mineral that keeps your muscles contracting smoothly and protects you from painful nighttime leg cramps. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night clutching your calf, you know how important this is. They also provide beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant that fights inflammation. Remember, weak legs aren't just weak. Often they're sore, stiff, and inflamed from carrying your body every day. Beta-carotene calms that inflammation, giving your muscles a chance to recover and feel flexible again. And here's another hidden benefit: vitamin C. Sweet potatoes help your body produce collagen, the protein that keeps your joints, tendons, and ligaments strong. Without healthy connective tissues, even strong muscles can feel unstable. That's why adding this food can protect not just your legs, but the entire system that supports your movement. Let's not forget fiber. Sweet potatoes improve digestion, which means the protein and nutrients you eat are absorbed more efficiently. Stable blood sugar from fiber also prevents those midday crashes that make your legs feel sluggish. What I love most is how versatile they are. You can bake them, mash them, roast them into crispy wedges, or steam them for a quick side dish. Replacing processed carbs like white bread or pasta with sweet potatoes is one of the simplest swaps you can make for long-term strength. So the next time you're planning a meal, think of your legs. They don't just need strength training, they need the right fuel. Sweet potatoes provide steady energy, protect against cramps, reduce inflammation, and keep your joints resilient. In short, they are true fuel for freedom. Now let's turn to the fourth food for stronger legs: nuts and seeds. They may look small, but don't underestimate them. Inside every almond, walnut, chia seed, or pumpkin seed is a powerhouse of nutrition designed to repair, protect, and energize your muscles. Think about what your legs go through each day. Every step, every squat, every climb puts stress on your muscles. Tiny micro tears happen all the time. It's part of life. That's where protein from nuts and seeds comes in. They provide the building blocks your muscles need to patch up those fibers, making them thicker and stronger. But protein is just the beginning. Many nuts and seeds, like walnuts, chia, and flax, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, nature's anti-inflammatory medicine. If your legs often feel stiff, sore, or heavy, chances are inflammation is slowing down recovery. Omega-3s calm that inflammation, boost blood flow, and help your muscles bounce back faster. Another hidden hero here is magnesium. Have you ever been jolted awake at night by a painful leg cramp? Often that's your body crying out for magnesium. A handful of pumpkin seeds or almonds can restore that balance, keeping your muscles relaxed and resilient. Then there's zinc, found in cashews and pumpkin seeds. Zinc supports tissue repair and keeps your immune system strong, helping your body recover more efficiently. And don't forget vitamin E, abundant in sunflower seeds and almonds. A powerful antioxidant that shields your muscle cells from oxidative stress, one of the main drivers of aging. Even the fiber in nuts and seeds plays a role. It stabilizes blood sugar, giving you steady energy throughout the day. Weak legs aren't always about muscle loss. Sometimes it's about inconsistent energy. Fiber ensures your legs always have the fuel they need to keep you moving. The best part? Nuts and seeds are simple. No cooking, no fuss. Toss them in a salad, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy a small handful as a snack. The message is clear. Don't underestimate these tiny foods. A daily handful of nuts and seeds can mean the difference between fatigue and vitality, between feeling unsteady and moving with confidence. Think of them as your portable shield, protecting your legs today and preserving your independence for years to come.
Food number 5, dark leafy greens. When it comes to building strong legs, most people think of protein first. But here's a hidden truth. Your muscles and bones also need the right micronutrients, and dark leafy greens deliver them in abundance. Spinach, kale, collards, and Swiss chard may look light on your plate, but they're heavyweights when it comes to nutrition. Why are they so powerful? For starters, they're packed with vitamin K, which helps strengthen your bones and lower the risk of fractures as you age. They're also loaded with magnesium and calcium, minerals that keep your muscles contracting smoothly and protect you from those painful nighttime cramps. And here's something fascinating. Leafy greens are rich in natural nitrates, compounds that improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to your muscles. That means when you climb stairs or take a long walk, your legs feel less heavy and more energized. Let me give you an example. Barbara Lewis, 79, from Florida, started adding a simple spinach salad to her lunch every day. Within months, she noticed she could walk longer distances without her knees aching, and even enjoyed gardening again without feeling drained. The takeaway is simple. A daily serving of dark leafy greens is like oiling the gears of your body. Your muscles move better, your bones stay stronger, and your circulation keeps you steady on your feet. Add them to soups, stir-fries, or smoothies. and let nature's grain medicine fuel your legs for the years ahead. Food number 6. Beans and lentils. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated foods for leg strength, beans and lentils. They may look humble, but these little powerhouses are packed with plant-based protein, fiber, iron, and essential minerals that your muscles crave. Here's why they matter. Every time you walk, climb, or bend, your leg muscles experience micro tears that need repairing. Without enough protein, those fibers stay weak. Beans and lentils provide a steady, affordable source of protein that helps rebuild and strengthen muscle tissue. Especially valuable if you don't eat much meat. They're also rich in iron and folate, which support the production of healthy red blood cells. More red blood cells mean better oxygen delivery to your muscles, keeping fatigue at bay and giving your legs the stamina to carry you through the day. And let's not forget the fiber. It stabilizes blood sugar, preventing the crashes that make your legs feel heavy and unsteady. Take Richard Gomez, 82, from Arizona. After his doctor encouraged him to swap processed carbs for a bowl of lentil soup a few times a week, he noticed more energy during his morning walks and fewer episodes of dizziness. Simple changes, big results. The message is clear. Beans and lentils are not just budget-friendly staples. They're your secret weapon for endurance, stability, and independence. Whether in soups, salads, or stews, adding them to your weekly meals can keep your legs fueled, steady, and strong, well into your golden years. Today, we've taken a journey together. And if there's one thing I want you to remember, it's this. Your legs are the very foundation of independence and freedom. They don't just carry you from place to place. They give you confidence, vitality, and the joy of living life on your own terms. But weak legs are a silent thief. They can turn simple activities like standing up from a chair, climbing a staircase, or strolling around the block into challenges. They increase the risk of falls, fractures, and dependence. Things none of us want as we grow older. Strong legs, on the other hand, bring confidence, control, and lasting longevity. The good news is this: you have more power than you think. With everyday foods like salmon, eggs, sweet potatoes, nuts and seeds, dark leafy greens, and beans or lentils, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild muscle and restore strength. Combine these with daily movement, a walk, a few squats, or simply standing up more often, and you'll feel the difference over time. Think back to the story of Barbara, who regained her energy through leafy greens, or Richard, who found new stamina by adding lentil soup to his week. These real-life examples remind us that it's never too late to change course. One small decision today can unlock a future of strength, stability, and freedom. So my final message is this: protect your legs every single day, because they are more than bones and muscles. They are your freedom, your independence, and your quality of life. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Of the 6 foods we discussed, which one will you add to your meals this week? Drop your answer in the comments, because your story might be the spark that inspires someone else. And if this video gave you even one useful idea, please hit like, tap subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss our next health tip. Finally, share this video with a friend, sibling, or neighbor. Sometimes a small habit shared at the right time can truly change a life.